This nightmare is exclusive to Poopy B, where American horror feels real. I don't have any kids. But this morning, the school bus stopped for me anyway. My name is Lucas Reed. I live alone in Maple Grove, Ohio, a quiet little suburb where trimmed lawns and friendly waves don't mean a thing. Every single weekday morning, at exactly 7:18 a.m., a yellow school bus rumbles past my house. It never slows down, it never stops. Until today. This morning, it did. The brakes hissed, that familiar sound of compressed air releasing. The red stop sign extended from its side, flashing. The doors folded open with a squeak. I was standing at my kitchen window, coffee in hand, just watching. Nobody got off, not a single child. The driver, just a silhouette against the morning sun, didn't even glance at my house. They just sat there, perfectly still. I looked up at the digital sign above the windshield, the one that usually shows the route number. It wasn't displaying a number, it just had one word, glowing in orange pixels: waiting. After what felt like an eternity, maybe 30 seconds, the doors folded shut, the sign went blank, and the bus drove away, leaving me standing there, my coffee now cold. The next morning, I was at the window by 7:15, my heart pounding a little faster than usual. 7:18 came and went, then 7:20, no bus. A strange mix of relief and disappointment washed over me. I figured it was just a weird, one-time glitch. Maybe the driver was new, got confused. I decided to forget about it and get ready for work. But when I opened my front door to leave, I almost tripped over something on my porch. It was a small backpack, child-sized, bright blue with a cartoon rocket ship on it. My hands were shaking as I picked it up. It felt heavy, and oddly warm. I unzipped the main compartment. Inside, there was a single metal lunchbox, the old-fashioned kind. I popped the clasps. It was still warm to the touch. Steam rose from a container of what looked like macaroni and cheese. Beside it, there was a neatly folded piece of paper. A note. I unfolded it. The handwriting was messy, like a child's, written in crayon. It said, "You missed the stop." I dropped the backpack right there on the porch and slammed the door. My mind was racing. Was this a prank, a threat? I spent the rest of the day looking over my shoulder, jumping at every sound. That night's sleep was impossible. I couldn't get the image of that bus, that backpack, that note out of my head. I decided to do some digging. I went online, searching through Old Town records, local news archives for Maple Grove. I searched for anything related to school buses, accidents, strange incidents on my street, and that's when I found it. An article from 12 years ago. The headline sent a chill down my spine. Local child vanishes after getting on school bus. The article detailed the disappearance of a 7-year-old boy named Leo. He was last seen getting on his school bus right outside his house, my house. The article mentioned that after the incident, the school district rerouted all buses away from my street as a precaution. No school bus had officially used my street in 12 years. My blood ran cold. The last time a bus stopped here, a child went missing. Same house, same porch. As I was reading this, staring at a grainy photo of the missing boy, I heard it. A faint hissing sound from outside. I looked at the clock on my computer. It was 7:18 a.m. I slowly walked to the window, my body feeling heavy, and looked out. The yellow bus was there. The doors were open. The sign still read, "Waiting." And then, a calm, soft voice whispered right behind me, so close I could feel the breath on my neck. "Lucas, you're the reason we're still waiting. You just heard an original American horror story on Poopy B. Subscribe before the bus stops for you."